Daddy Phil. Kill me up there, man. It's so How you doing, bud? You alright?
Yeah, really good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, just busy, but all good. All the better for hearing your daddy going
Well, you'll be the judge of that when I finish. No, I'm joking.
Here we go. Bring it to tell you get break then, right?
Yeah. I choked you to within an inch of your life. You're like, fuck it, get this cunt off the phone. Trying to have a mortadella rapid.
Alright lads, let's get it done.
How are things for you and the clan, the Macaggies?
Yeah, very good. Bear with me 1 second, I'm just getting my shoes underneath 2 hands and a shoe No, I'm just going to collect Ray in a second, but it's no problem. I want to speak to you. I'm bloody glad you could. You could have called it at that time.
Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Let's take it.
Yeah.
One second, dude. I'm sorry, I won't keep you a second. I just might as well get all this stuff done and I can get out the door. Sorry, dude. 1 second.
Foot patrol. Next objective location.
Oh, what a flapper. A bloody flapper. Not gay. Until I said that.
Jesus Christ.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Alright, bud. Good boy. And listen up to the door because I think she's on a Zoom call, darling. I know I've got to drop some keys off to someone on the way, one of my clients. Alright, buddy? Thank you, mate. Bye.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Honestly, take your time.
Enemy UAV overhead. Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
You ready? You back?
You're to myself now. Yeah, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, good. All good here. We've got, obviously Dad came and did his thing.
That was so nice that you guys did
Area
that.
recon coming up.
I know, it really was, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. It's exactly what I kind of needed.
On your feet.
Yeah, it was just nice to spend it. Although I obviously felt very guilty having him here. Felt like I shouldn't be enjoying my time with my father. But no, it's good. It's good. And
Contract marked.
you know, everyone seemed pretty happy to be there and have us there.
I was going to say, I honestly think the thing is, I do get what Tom and a few other people say and all that. You know, I'm quite in the middle about the virus and about everything. I mean, in all honesty, I'm actually quite strict about it with us as a family, but I do respect other people's views. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of take it, you know, with a pinch of salt when anyone says anything about that kind of stuff. So I respect them for being a bit funny or whatever. You know, or you know, there's some people like Ryan who, you know, just don't, I don't know, he's just fucking like, don't seem to get it. Like, and then there's other people who are like, absolutely mental about it. So, you know, like, they really, like, won't even come anywhere near you and you know, like, don't like...
That's nothing to do with the virus, mate.
But, you know, like, and that's what I mean. I don't mind whether people... So I kind of got what someone was saying. I didn't get what he was saying.
Target is down.
I know what he means about, like, oh, you know, you're travelling across the country and putting us all at risk. But he just went too far with it all, so that's why I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't respond when he put that comment on, because I thought I was going to really lose my shit and just fucking say something to him, because the same thing happened at Christmas when he came here. Dad said something to him, and out of nowhere he exploded like there was no tomorrow, and just go,
enemy UAV overhead,
fucking in it, like out in front of the kids and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And that's why I had to just take him outside and be like, shut up. Go outside and cool down and fucking shut up. You prick, you don't do that in my house. Like, you want to act like that? Go outside on the fucking street. But anyway, sorry.
There's no one near you.
Hi. Thank you. Sorry, mate.
You're not a fucking prick.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting recon on my position.
Sorry, mate. 1 second. Trying to get in there. Fucking hell. Sorry, mate. I'm trying to get by this street and this future in the lorry's blocking the road.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Sorry, yeah, go on. I'm good now. I'm good. I was trying to explain to him through the window in mine. I'm trying to get by, and he's just parked his fucking lorry in the middle of the road. He's like, I ain't give a shit. I'm like,
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB
sorry, Pete. Carry on, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like I was saying, you know, he did have a very valid point, but the counter argument is Dad could go into anyone's house around the country for work. You know, he could go into fucking anyone in the country's house for work, so why not come to ours? And you can actually travel the country for work, so again, you know, that's the only way he could have travelled and seen us is if he did come for work.
Exactly, well, Barclays travelled from the north of Scotland down to wherever it was, Birmingham yesterday, because, you know, and they had no problem at all because it was for work, so you are allowed.
Exactly.
Eyes on shooter.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was trying to say, is, well, actually, he can't just come and see you. Yeah, of course, if he was just going to come and see you, we'd be screwed. But actually what he's trying to do is come for work, and therefore no one's, you know, going to get in any trouble. Also, he can just join my bubble. As a single person, he can join a bubble and be that wraparound bubble just with them and no one else. But obviously, you know, you've got to be careful about it, don't be silly, etc., and just take the piss and be like, oh yeah, now I'm in this bubble, now I'm in that bubble. I was like, but let's face it, who does Dad actually see? No one. But he can be in our bubble and join us. But anyway,
To be honest with you, I think he would just, I don't know what his problem is, but I think I don't know.
No, the thing is, so let's just look at the facts. That's what I always like to do. Is actually just look at the facts and nothing else. The fact is, if Sasha hadn't have put on that group, oh, is Dad getting to yours? What time is Dad at yours yet? If he hadn't said that, Son would have not known that Dad was with us. He would have had any clue or idea that Dad was with us.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So the fact that he's kicked off and whatever is only because Sasha said, oh, is Dad coming to your house? What time's Dad going to be at yours? And if he hadn't have said that, we would have been able to go and surprise Sam, would have been hunky-dory, everyone would have been happy. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately that's not what happened.
I see an assault rifle.
And you know, he was actually alright with it though when we initially did it.
I think Lindsay didn't come though, did she?
No, she didn't come.
Setting 18
when we went for a walk, he made up some excuse for her, saying that she had she'd lost all her work, her coursework, and she had to stay home and redo all her work.
New safe zone located.
All of her work? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it worked, like I said, it worked out better
Yes, Master.
for all of us. That, you know, that's what happened anyway, because you could tell Som's attitude and everything was all just completely different when she wasn't there.
I'm moving. Here's some
Yeah. Well, that's it. But Also, I just don't understand. I mean, all of us have got a temper, and me more than anyone, and stuff like that. But honestly, like, the way he's so used to using mum and dad as a punch bag for any of his problems. He goes, I lost my job twice. Oh, no one cares about me. I'm moving home. I'm sorry, but we had exactly the same thing. We were told we had to move before, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's just
target location.
Things that happen in life, and like, I lost my job twice, but, you know, like, not because of COVID, but, you know, just lost my job twice since I've been in Edinburgh. And I mean, fucking hell, like, I didn't, you know, I'm not coming to anyone, oh, look at me, you know, like, it's my problem, I will deal with it, I will go and get another job, or I will do something and earn a living. Why the fuck does everyone have to, you know, like, push his foot around you and be like, oh my god, you know, like, obviously your family, you're going to be like, oh, sorry, but I mean, what is he fucking expecting everyone to do? I mean, you lost your job, you know, like, what do you want us to do? Like, come round your house, or, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what that comment was about, because I'm like, well, what do you want, what is that? That's got no relevance to the situation that Dad's fitting a bathroom for fucking Pierre, or whatever, do you know what I mean? It was just an absolute cry for help, or like attention, going, I'm just a second thought and all this shit, and I was like, what are you going on about? Anyway, so, yeah. Carry on, Pierre, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right. You are right.
You are? I'm not on God. No, honestly, I just think, like, I don't understand why he, you know, was so rude. It goes from, like, 0 to 60 for no reason. If you say the wrong thing, it's like treading on eggshells all the time. You're like, you know, what the fuck is that about in your life? Like, literally, and I says of you fucking explode like, all the time. And you think that's a problem, especially to your mum and dad. I mean, what kind of dick does that? Going mum and dad, and it's all this shit. That's what I said to mum. I said, honestly, I'm just getting so sick of this shit about not having money. Like, all the time putting that on the group. I don't like it when he does it. I'm just using my last £100 to invest in my business. No one gives a fuck about money. Like, you know, who's got what money or whatever. Like, to me, that's like just like a form of fucking begging. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have any money, we know you don't have any money. You've never had any fucking money. You've always blown your money on bullshit, guitars, drums, drugs, fags, bullshit. And then you come on the family, I've got no money, Like, that's not appropriate to tell people on a family group. That family group is about people staying in touch and about it. And I'll be finances, or how much money you need, or how much money you have. And then everyone all the time about how much money you don't have. Oh, I need to figure out how I'm going to get my deposit. Why are you saying that? That's got nothing to do with it. You're either asking people to contribute towards it or feel sorry for you. I don't know, like, stop putting all the shit about all the money you need or how much money you haven't got. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a relevant family topic. And that type of thing pisses me off. It's such a fucking begging piece of shit thing to do. Anyway,
I know, no, you're right. It's one of them that, I don't know, I just found it so frustrating. So, first of all, we've got the whole thing about doing like Dad's coming in the first place. The whole thing was meant to be a surprise for Som, so that he, you know, pick him up a bit. Obviously, they're coming up to do the bath.